Hey there, sports fans. Today I'm going to be talking about equations with variables on both sides. They're a lot of fun for me, hopefully for you as well. So we're just going to go through and do some examples. So first we need some equations. So let's start with 3x plus 14 is equal to x minus 12. Now the goal of solving any equation is to isolate the variable. You cannot isolate the variable if it's on both sides of the equation. So the first thing we want to do is move the variables to one side. Variables may not look like numbers, but they actually represent unknown numbers, so we can treat them as such. So on this one, I'm going to subtract x from both sides, and that's how we get rid of it there. Remember, if you do something to an equation, as long as you do it to both sides, it's fair game. You can do it. Now, it doesn't always make sense, but this step does make sense. So 3x minus x, we're left with 2x plus 14 is equal to, and we're left with negative 12 over there. Negative 12. All right, now we have a two-step equation. We have 2x plus 14 equals negative 12. We're going to get rid of the constant that's bothering the variable, which is a positive 14. We remove a positive 14 by subtracting by 14, on both sides. So we're left with 2x is equal to, well, negative 12 minus 14 is negative 26. Now we just need to remove the coefficient. Divide by 2 on both sides. X is equal to negative 13. Now we can plug that back into the equation to check it. Negative 13 times 3 is negative 39. Negative 39 plus 14 is negative 25. Negative 13 minus 12 is negative 25. Negative 25 equals negative 25. We got the correct answer. All right, let's do another one. 4x. Let's make that negative 4x to make it spicy, right? Negative 4x plus 10 is equal to 6x minus 60. All right, so we want to get the variables to the same side first. They don't always have to go to the left-hand side. On this one, I think it's better if we push them to the right. So it's a negative 4x. We're going to add 4x to both sides. So on the left, we're left with a positive 10 is equal to 6x plus 4x is 10x minus 60. We're going to add 60 to both sides to get rid of this constant that's bothering the variable. We're left with 70 is equal to 10x, x. We need to remove the coefficient, by dividing both sides by 10. So 7 equals x, and because they're equal, you can also say x equals 7. Again, we can plug this in. 7 times negative 4 is negative 28, plus 8 is negative 18. 7 times 6 is 42. 42 minus 60, negative 18. Negative 18 equals negative 18, so we got the correct answer. Let's do one more, right? Third time's a charm, or something like that. I don't know what to say. We have 5x minus 11 is equal to 7x minus 17. All right. Again, I'm going to move from left to right on this one because it's going to keep our variable positive, and we like positive variables. So we're going to subtract 5x from both sides. Now, be careful. Make sure you remember this is negative 11. That's what's left is negative 11 is equal to 2x minus 17. To get rid of the constant bothering the variable, we add 17 to both sides. Okay. Negative 11 plus 17 is just 6. That's equal to 2x. To remove the coefficient, we divide by 2 on both sides. So x equals 3. We plug that in. 3 times 5 is 15, minus 11 is 4. 3 times 7 is 21, minus 17 is 4. We got the right answer. You knew we would, because I'm not often wrong. You have a good one.